Hello, hello, hello. I will be with you in just one moment. Hello, cat. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Hello, hello, hello. How goes it? Hey, cat. Hey, Slayer. How you guys doing? You're having a good Sunday. I forgot to plug this in. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. How goes it, guys? Are we vibing? Are we bing chilling? Are we knocking our glasses off our own faces? Oh, I can't tell if I'm warm or cold tonight. Sorry. I know I'm fiddling with my hair, but that's because it's annoying, so I miss my short hair. Oh. Well, you guys still love me if I cut off all my hair again. Ooh, woo. I don't know why I did that voice. I regret it. Oh. Let's see. Sorry, my screen is being really funky all of a sudden. Let me just fix that. Doing good. It's been okay. Oh, well, happy birthday, Slayer. That's exciting. Aw. Got a we've had a few birthdays lately. I know Beatles was just last week. My buddy Kyle, he was just the other day too. Well, happy birthday. I hope that you had a really enjoyable day and had some delicious cake slash whatever you want for your birthday. I don't know why I was so hesitant when I said cake. It was almost like I had the same energy just now that I would have if I said like Merry Christmas to someone, but then I would be like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have just said Happy Holidays and assume. Like for some reason, I had that exact same like. And when I say anxiety, I don't mean like I mean a genuine anxiety reaction, but because of that, I mean like I know it's a silly reaction to have, so I yet generally discard it. But it's very funny that I had that reaction to saying I hope you had good cake of all things. Like that's one of the most normal slash non-offensive sentences you could ever say, and yet for some reason in my head I was like, ooh, was that a social misstep? Should I not have assumed that he had cake for his birthday? What is wrong with me? Oh, also fun fact, for some reason just now when I don't know if this happened for you, but I'm monitoring my own audio, and when I was moving my computer just a skosh right now, all of a sudden the audio shifted to only being in my left ear. So I just heard myself like inhaling, but only here. It wasn't even like an ASMR styled inhalation. It was just a. I'm not going to redo it. I almost repeated the noise, but I'm not going to do that. Was okay. Alone and significant other is away for work. Been having a good birthday with the kitties and DVD. Not big on Kate either. And neither with sweet treats. Well then, you know what? Then I'm glad I gave you my whole spiel about how I wished I hadn't said cake, because good for something. I don't know. I hope you had a good dinner though. I'm sorry. That's like it sucks when the people that we care about aren't around just due to unlucky timing. It's not even crappy timing or bad timing, just unlucky timing is how I like to try to think of it. Ugh. But I'm glad that you had the kitties for company and that you had a good day. That's like okay. Quick story. And then I'm gonna hop into gaming because it's 7:30. I was it was so I'm a July birthday. So it was I turned 21 the summer between my junior and senior year of college. That was also the year I was interning, and by year I mean the summer. I was interning at one of at the Yale graduate school for business management. So I was living in New Haven by myself for that summer, and I was subletting this very clearly like townhouse room from this girl who must have probably went to one of the Yales. Anyway, I I turned 21 and I got along fine with the other interns. But it was one of those things where it's like you get along fine, but you just don't mesh with the group to where it's like I wasn't gonna have slumber parties with them, you know. But a few days before my 21st, it was actually one of the other girls there. She was turning 21 within a week of me. It was very ironic. So I was glad to not be the only one who wasn't 21 yet, because the other four all were. Anyway, we went to a Mexican restaurant a few days before my birthday and had a little dinner celebration to honor both the other girl and myself. And they did not ID us, thankfully. That would have been sad. But so I technically did have like a 21st birthday experience. But my actual 21st birthday, got up, decided, I'm gonna go spend a couple hours at the building, work on a couple things for the internship, then come back home, have some dinner, call it an early night. I think it was like 7 or 8 p.m. before I actually ended up looking at my watch. And I was like, oh my God, I spent my 21st birthday working on my internship and doing nothing else. And it was one of those things that on the one hand, I was a little bit disappointed because, like, kind of sad, kind of loserly, kind of me. On the other hand, very funny story. So, like, I take it. And also, like I said, it helped soften the blow that we did do something a couple days beforehand, or not a couple days beforehand, but like we still did something to honor the event, even if it wasn't on the day itself. But yeah, that was my 21st birthday. I don't think I talked to another person in person that day. I think I talked to my mother on the phone, and that was it, because it was on like a Sunday. So no one was in the grad school building. It was like just me. I mean, there were people there, but they weren't people I was gonna like talk to. They were real people. But yeah, that's a fun fact that is related to that though. While I switch over to the game, yeah, I've had that. I let's see. Fast forward a couple years. I know that I've mentioned working at the engraving and embroidery shop. That was the last job that I had. But before that, I was working at a liquor store, actually, a local liquor store, and they would only hire people who were over 21 there. However, they would make exceptions if you were close enough. Like if you were turning 21 within like a couple months, they'd be willing to take you on for a couple months before that. And there was actually the one other girl who worked at the store. Also, hello there, Irish Fire. You were doing marching band. Hey, at least you were with other people, am I right? But no, I I think that we do a disservice to people by making a huge, huge, huge deal of our like milestone birthdays, because then it makes people who don't get to do those things feel like worse, like they're failing at things. Uh on the other hand, I just think that my particular instance was just so comically stupid. Like there was no driving force there. That was me. That was me, Marcus, deciding I know what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go to work on my 21st birthday, despite no one telling me to do this. That's what I'm gonna do. Like that's my fault. That's one of the reasons it's so absurd. Oh, but anyway, so the liquor store. The one other girl who works there, she's turning. This was when I was, I think, 24. So she's turning 21. Actually, her birthday was just a couple weeks ago. Now that I think about it, because it was right after the New Year. Originally, she had invited me to, because I guess she had that average early adult situation. It was just post COVID, by the way. This was literally the year after things like fully started reopening. So this was like 2022 early. Actually, I think this was literally January 2022. So she has plans to go with some of her friends that she has to um, go bowling on her birthday. And let's see what everyone's running. And she decides to invite me because we're friendly at work. And I said, yeah, absolutely, let's do this. The day, I can't remember, I think it was the morning of or the night before, and I forget which one. She sends out a text to me that boils down to, hey, so there were only supposed to be like three other people. And two of them are siblings, and one of the siblings is dating the other one. And one of the siblings got COVID, which gave COVID to the one who's dating the other one. So all three have COVID. So I'm just canceling the bowling because, like, the whole point is over, basically. And so what I wound up doing was all I could think about was, damn, that sucks. That's exactly the sort of thing I could have seen. Like that feels like something that would happen to me. Like that sort of scenario of like, I have this social thing that I finally put together and I'm so excited and looking forward to, and then it all just goes to hell for no reason. That's not even anyone's fault. That's like so uncomfortably relatable. I just felt so awful. I'm like, this sucks. She shouldn't. She's like cool person. She should not be having to spend her 21st birthday alone, no fault of her own, because sickness. So long story short, not even a long story short at this point, just the end of the story, I wound up just bringing her out and treating her to a dinner, and I was the DD, so to say, so she was able to drink, blah, 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 blah. It was nice. I think so anyway. I think she did too. And I'm just glad that she now gets to have that memory of her 21st, which is like, you know, annoying and kind of unfortunate, but not the other, which would have just been, that would have sucked, you know? Yeah, I was so glad I was able to. And when I went to bring her to the restaurant, it wound up being a kind of similar situation. At the time, it was just her and her mom. I guess she actually had has a twin sister. Oops, screwed that one up. Could not have played that worse, I don't think. Damn it! Oh, I thought he was gonna drop down. Also, my mouse was sliding funky during that. I think I have something on my trackpad. Not trackpad, mouse pad. The other thing. Ooh, is that leverage? That feels like a really slow heal. Oh, but anyway, it turned out it was just her and her mom living together in an apartment because I guess the parents had a messy divorce involving a lot of crap. Her mother was very sweet, and it was that energy that you could just tell she was so relieved for her daughter. You could just, at least you could just tell. Oh no. DS. Okay, watch me miss the skill check. Watch me miss the skill check. Maximizing frame rate, maximizing frame rate. Look at the ground, look at the ground. Okay. Oh my god. Guys, my hands are sweaty, my hands are sweaty. We actually have a lot of gen progress. I was worried about this match, but we've got good progress. I'm just gonna medkit him. I hope I hit a skill check or two. One more. It's fine. God, I was really hoping he was gonna be under that pallet. No, we found Dwight. That's unfortunate. This is gonna be rough. Say the obvious. Ooh. I wish I knew where the gens with more progress are, but we've got 3 over there. 1 down here. Wait, actually, I can just figure that out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where 7 is. That's the only one I don't know about. I really hope that other Dwight is gonna go pick up Geek Bar. Okay. Because Geek Bar is the last DMS pain res. Not DMS, excuse me. Oh, we did have DMS. Never mind. Limo. I'm just gonna hope that he's not in chase over here still. I'm gonna hope that he gets held M1. Do you think he saw me? He probably saw me, right? Well, yeah. Thank God she's so quiet. I'm just maximizing silence. Yeah, that was bad timing. I waited so long. I ran into it! I hate this. See, I still stand by that. I think that his power should not linger that long. The fact that he can make it linger and then, like, immediately follow up with the M1 is the one thing that I really, really, really dislike about his power. It's something that basically no other killer that has any power like him has, but he's better than a lot of those killers, you know? It just doesn't make sense. Like, Nummy sort of has it, but it goes away a lot faster. Dracula has it, And it's hell. I'm trying to heal you. Oh, okay. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Unfortunately, oh, actually, you know what? This might be a better idea because once Ace gets hooked, I get revealed because he is Grim. So this might be the better idea. Gotta hope this is a quick heal. Actually, I wonder if that's his last perk, because it's Grim, Pain Res, DMS, and then an unknown fourth perk. Here's the thing, I know Dwight has Kingdred, so he can't see me when I run and when I walk. Oh wait, was he just hovering over there? Oh my god, it regressed so much. This is so sad. I think it was only at like 50 before, but still. GG's. RIP Dwight. So his Jace gets... His Jace. His... Ooh, nice dead hard. That was not a fast vault. Oh, I did that. Hello there, sir. GG's. Damn, I wonder what poor Dwight did to deserve death. Okay, let's fix my setup, because that was a Reforma match. And it was only half because of the match itself. Let me grab this bad boy. God, unironically, one of the most iconic lines of Agatha all along. What can I say? I like the bad boys. GG's. Ooh, what are these? Remind me. Pyre's... Oh, extra pillar. Oh my god, I probably could have made some of those. He had extra charge time. I have to make sure, I have to actually pay attention to number of pillars, because that's an important thing to keep in mind, is that you get longer charge time. Shapeshift cooldowns. Jeez. Hey, when do we get a new tome, by the way? I know that you guys don't know that because I don't even know that, but maybe one of you does, but it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna check when this one ends.
I will prove myself worthy.
Worthy. First, you'll need to spend some blood points. I lost the accent and made it a totally different type of Scottish accent. Let's just spend them on Kate. Also, not me almost forgetting to do what I said I was gonna do and fix my setup. Okay, let's see. Let's sit like this. Okay, let's see. What works best? Maybe this angle? Anyway. Got anything fun planned for the week? I almost said the weekend, even though it's literally the end of the weekend. I always like hearing when people have fun things going on. My big exciting thing this week is actually tomorrow morning, the reason for the short stream. You guys are gonna be so jealous. I've got a doctor's appointment. Oh, it's not even an exciting doctor's appointment. It's not even, mind you, like an annual appointment. It's just a, like, basically a checkup, so to say. A maintenance appointment. So yeah, that'll be exciting. Truly, me making appointments is always a case of present Marcus being responsible for future Marcus. You've probably heard me refer to myself in multiple eras. That's not the right way of putting it. I frequently apply to the what am I saying? That's not the word. What's not apply? I subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. No, I subscribe to the past, present, future self theory. Which is the fact that present you is the you that exists in the moment. Past you is the you who has created the circumstances for you in the present moment, aka present you. So present you is often faced with situations where you're either like, wow, thanks past me for doing X, Y, or Z. For example, one time in college, during winter term, which was the month of January, where I did nothing but live on campus, basically. Like, there's a lot more complicated than that, but that's the winter term that this happened during, was that one. We got Taco Bell one night, like a bunch of us drove over and picked some up from the closest one. And I think I got like 4 or 5 beefy 5-layer burritos because I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'm gonna eat like 2 of these tonight, and then future Marcus will be very pleased with current Marcus. And that is 100% what happened. A couple days later, I had, or like the next day or something, I had forgotten about it, and then lo and behold, surprise. You know what, let's try this build, this could be fun. Oh, so future me. I forgot, this actually had a point, the story. Shocking. I try to utilize present me and my great displeasure for doing things in the immediate that I don't like doing. And I love foistering those things off on future Marcus. Not because I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. No. I'm not talking about like procrastination. That's a whole different issue. I'm talking about if I'm given the chance to make an appointment for like a doctor or a car maintenance or whatever, I'm not gonna go super early because I don't hate myself, but I'm gonna go for like the 8-ish, 9-ish time slots. Because otherwise, do you know what the chances of me leaving the house on days where I didn't have to go into work before 9 o'clock were? The likelihood of coming across an urban evading Elodie in the wild. And a clown. I wish I had run that other build now. Yoink. That was not a fast vault. I needed it to be a fast vault. Oh no, last second hit, are you kidding? Seriously? Okay, that one hit, don't get me wrong. Oh, it was just... Oh, that was like the edge of the smoke particles. Do I need to turn up my particles or something? Don't be pain res. Oh, if they don't finish this gen before pain res, that's gonna be so sad. Oh. Sorry, David, enjoy your pain res. Okay, not DMS though. Also, genuinely, I think I'd rather have off the record against Clown unless he like immediately hits me off hook. But I like being able to avoid the aura, and I like the speed. And yeah, DS against Clown is actually kind of hard to use. Also, he definitely has Lethal Pursuer. I don't think I mentioned that before. Thank you, Elodie. That was actually so good of her to not unhook there. Because that's... if I didn't have off the record, even with off the record, honestly, that would be she gets hit, goes down after she unhooks me, then he uses bottle to catch up with me, I go down as well, and then we're really in trouble. Thank you. Unfortunately, we're now in the cycle of infinite pain reses. Also, at least we're probably not worrying about Devour Soap. That's always great to hear. Okay, so Grim. I just want to see what's in here since I'm here. Also, that makes sense why I didn't leave the hook immediately, because he knew that nothing could be getting done anyway. I know Fung is nearby. Okay, there she goes. Does he want to tunnel Elodie? Kind of crazy if true, considering she has, well, she's Obsession. Maybe she has DS. That'd be great. I think that's what's about to happen. I think she's about to DS him in the face. Unfortunate. I was wrong. At least it's not another... Honestly, though, like I said, her not getting... her being the one to get killed here is probably better than either David or Fung going down. I think it's better to have a gamer at Death Hook at this point, because at least we should be able to pop the gen. Never mind, David didn't want to pop the gen, he wanted this blast mine value. That's so funny, actually. I'm gonna find out if it's pop, though. I want to do something for her, but unless I run into her chase by accident, I can't. Oh, she would... Honestly, Elodie is an amazing teammate. GG's Elodie. I need to remember to give her props in the end game. I know it doesn't do anything, but she smelled the death a mile away, and instead of giving up, she kept the entire chase to that side of the map, which gave us great time to pressure gens over here, where all the gens are. Well, where a lot of the gens are anyway. And that is so huge of her to do that. That may have actually won us the game more than if he had gone after Fung or David. Like, yes, we would have the extra set of hands, but that's really, really useful right now. GG's, Elodie. We salute the hell out of you. That's why I have a cat named after you. And honestly, what's nice is her gen should be the one to get hit by pain res, which isn't good, but it's not bad. basically means that David and I have the potential to start a chase, or not start a chase, start a gen together across the map from him. I need to let go. I was pretty sure she was near a Scourge Hook, and now her gen doesn't get hit. Because if I didn't let go, I was gonna say if I didn't let go, I'd get hit with DMS. I didn't know that would... I did not realize the tile I was running into. That was unfortunate. Good news is I am not pain resible, so like... Okay, this could be really nice, though. I wonder if David has Kingdred. He has real... Yeah, either he has Kingdred or Great Eyes. Possibly both. That's so funny. Okay, it is Bamboozle. I wonder if he has adrenaline. I can't believe no one got back on that generator. What happened? I should not have, I guess, you know what? I guess I should have assumed that my teammates were just both gonna go start new gens. That's insane to me. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Well, that was a shocking turn of events. Oh well, GG's guys. Sorry, Elodie. It appears your sacrifice was in vain. Damn, I thought we had that. I mean, that was probably my misplay in the end by lurking around the gen that I knew that he knew about, but I thought everyone else was going to be doing the same thing. You never have 3 teammates who decide to go do a different gen, you know? Damn. Oh, everyone's... Oh, hello there, Wesky. How goes it? I hope you're having a good Sunday.
What have I done to deserve such a fate?
Lady, are you really asking me that? I mean, have you read your biography? So what time is it? Oh, it's just after 8. Relaxing Sunday, that's good to hear. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I wound up getting home pretty late from my dinner with my family tonight. So I never did what I said I was gonna do yesterday. So I'm gonna diggity do it now. As soon as I diggity open Discord. Oh, so Corvo, yesterday sent over an emote, a new emote on Discord. Oh, excuse me, I just burped a little. Okay, let's do this real quick. One second, and then I will be back. I am being both a good streamer and a bad streamer right now with what I'm doing. Schrodinger's streamer. Oh crap, I need to switch over. Oh, no healing? Never fear. I have a healing build on someone. Where's my, who do I have my healing build on right now? Crap, I actually have no idea. Is it Rebecca? Rebecca's usually my go-to healer. Close enough. Well, let's bring... Oh. There we go. Good enough. Oh, anyway, Wesky, got anything exciting planned for this week? Uh-oh. When you're dragged through the ground to a Brazilian town. That's a moray. A moray eel. Oh, never mind, we're in a match. Ooh, do I hear a oink oink oink? No, I think I just heard a shuffle shuffle shuffle. Ooh, corrupt. I guess I could have, you know what, maybe I heard the clicking of corrupt. Oh, a blight. Oh, corrupt. Hello. He's down there, right? Yeah. I was like, there's no way he's not gonna go down there and check. I am definitely good to work this gen here. Hundo P. Whew. Not really have rehearsal on like 3 doctor's appointments. That's, well, if anything, if you get any sort of updates or good major news one way or another, definitely keep us posted if you feel comfortable with that, Wesky. And hello there, Wolf. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Tap. Now I take the hit proper. Hello? What just happened to my movement? He doesn't go after him now, I'd be shocked. I'm gonna go heal tap. Come on, give me skill checks so they both know. Just one, just one, just one. Thank God Tap didn't die because I accidentally body blocked him, by the way. I would have felt such immense guilt. Especially considering Kate's name, which is Life is Solo Cube. Betch. It's Brittany Betch. Just finished your Power Rangers campaign for the day. Nice. How did it go? Remind me, did you say that you're playing... Actually, crap, I'm so sorry. Well, if I'm suddenly blanking, did you say that you're playing the Blue Ranger, a Blue Ranger, or, I feel like I remember you saying that blue was the best for you, but I forget now. And I feel bad for forgetting, but it's true. Oh crap, I should be paying attention in case he has Tinker, right? Mainly just an ultrasound, pre-op check, and post-op discussion with the doctor. I was like, there's no way he's actually gonna come after me, right? Okay, this room sucks, but I still love playing it. Oh, please tell me he dropped this. Oh, that's so close to missing. Oh, that would have been great. My plan is always to try to drop down to get the stun to get back up the stairs. That's almost the only way you can run that room and get out of it. I am fine with dying here, actually, if this gets everybody out. I have no idea if he's here, though, because of Plaything. And was fun and funny. A few different Power Rangers. Oh, okay, you're doing a few different ones. Got it, got it. Am I big? Is Tap dipping? Damn. Oh my god, Gamer gets here, hell yeah. I don't know where I'm going, I hate this move. Never mind, I have balanced landing here, hell yeah. She's gotta go. Ooh, good job, dude. GG's. Oh, wait, she doesn't have to go. Why did I think Claudette had left? I don't know why. I really thought Claudette had already left. Jeez. Oh, goodbye, Claudette. No, I don't want to get worried, sir. No, 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 no. Well, no, 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 mother, look away, look away, mother, look away, look away, look away, look away, look away. Ugh. I'd rather just go. Maybe she was worried about Blood Warden, but he didn't have it. Like, we knew he didn't have it, because I already got hooked after it was open. Jeez. I was right, it was Adept. Really strong tap player considering he only had tap perks. Has there been a... No, right? Yeah, no. Couple days, Marcus, couple days.
All right? Be careful.
Can expect a low-grade fever the week of the surgery. That makes sense. Our bodies treat like recovery processes and stuff like illnesses in a lot of ways, which causes them to produce similar physiological responses that it would if you were actually ill. Oh, and Wolf Mama Marcus is she's doing good. She's currently in bed. She's listening to stream / watching, but chat doesn't... Okay, actually, weird fact about the LG Twitch apps. If you have chat up, but if you don't do anything, the chat will just turn blank. It's weird. Yeah, Rift level... Oh my god, I squeaked. Yeah, I've actually been Rift level 200 for a while, this Rift. I was kind of surprised at how quickly I got there compared to the last time. Oh, it's definitely nice, though, to get those bonus, like, 5,000 blood points. Ooh, 155, nice. You've got, what, just over 2 weeks. Good luck. Oh, you mean to have chat visible on screen, Wesky? Yeah, I've definitely considered that. The problem is, the place that I've seen it best is, you guys can see my mouse, right? I just need to check my screen real quick. Yeah, like, usually, most streamers' face cams that I've seen play this game usually have them, like, here, with chat here. That's, I've found to be the best, like, setup. But I like my cam here, because that way you can still see basically everything that's of semi-importance. Like, I find this is the least obtrusive area. How good am I doing? Hey, you know what? I just realized I'm doing so good at circling my box that you're not actually seeing my mouse on screen for the most part. Hell yeah. I have the approximate knowledge of my box location. I better. Anyway, point is, I don't know where I would put chat. Will do, Wolf. I'm gonna be honest, though. I'm currently leaning towards not doing any Swiffing tonight. I think that since it's just gonna be a shorter stream, I might just do some gaming. Maybe even do, like, the last hour in the Long Dark or something. Maybe switch over at 9 or so. And just chill. But I will let you know if I decide to. Oh, actually, though, on that note, speaking of short streams, because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. More of a routine one for me, though. Hold on, I just need to think. Anyway, I'm trying to spit something out. Probably gonna either go early tomorrow or do 2 different streams. There's the chance that I'll do a duo stream tomorrow where I'll stream for a couple hours in the afternoon and then a few hours at night. Alternatively, if I start more of a late afternoon / mid-afternoon time, I'll probably just do one longer stream. But yeah, so we should be having some games tomorrow. You playing DBD? Oh, well, enjoy, Wolf. Good luck, have fun, and all that jazz. You doing some solo queue adventuring yourself, or are you gonna hop into some killer night, or running from your lives from a thriller tonight? let's do this instead. Oh, Azrov's not bad, not bad. Oh crap, oh, okay. No, there we go. Okay, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm playing. Oh. Good luck. I wanted to make sure you didn't get her basement in case that's where it was. Yeah, I can't even blame her for that one. Like, no matter what, if you get lethally pursued by a blight, you're kind of dead. I don't know what just happened. I somehow hit C while I was trying to hit D. I wonder if that's a turning radius add-on. That felt like I should have tried ducking anyway, but I don't think I would have been able to dodge even if I had ducked. That felt like he just knew what to do there. Oh crap, where's my team? I should pay attention to that. I'm so confident this guy has barbecue, I'm sorry. Six, 7. I was actually kind of hoping that would be a shadow step as well. One more. Damn it, my endurance ran out at the worst time. So what are the chances you have made for this? Never mind, 0 apparently. Oh, this area's a dead zone, huh? Rebecca, what you doing? I see. Oh wow, he's actually leaving. I need to get out of here, though, is the problem. God, I might have a flashlight. Just like, if he comes this way, I'm dead. If he doesn't come this way, I might be fine. Oh wait, she's dead on hook! I was here like, okay, so I'll unhook her and heal her, and then we'll both reset. Well, wasn't that silly of me? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm, some startling realizations that, we may be a bit screwed. Just a little bit in trouble. Oh, we're gonna play some HM. What's HM? Oh, is that a Halo game? You want me to get you fun? Because I will. If you want me to, I'll come get you. I just want to... Crap, I got seen at the worst time. I'm just creating my fortress. Oh, wow. You know what? Never mind. GG's, dude. Damn. I thought he was gonna preemptively swing at me, not gonna lie. Guys, I think I'm gonna get more by a blight a second match in a row. GG's. Oh. It seems I failed my mission on like 8 levels. One of which is simply not realizing that death was upon us. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm sorry. Oh, hey there, Rain RNS. Oh no, what does that even mean? GG's though, dude. Sorry about your untimely demise. You were yes, you were Sable, right? I just want to check. Yeah, you were Sable. Sorry that you died there in Maine. My thought process, if you're curious why I was standing there in a corner injured, was, oh, hey, let me wait until Sable gets hooked, then I'll go and unhook her and heal her with Solidarity Autodidact, and then we'll save a heal. And then you died, and I was like, oh. Apparently my eyes don't work, eh? I'm a GG. And, also, yeah, what is it? Is HM Halo a Halo game? Wesky? Wait, why would it be Halo? What am I thinking of? I'm thinking Black Ops. That's what I was thinking of. Jesus Christ, I feel like a boomer. Oh, wait, you just heard someone scream outside? Well, it is Sunday. Are there any sports tonight? Oh, welcome back, Slayer. Yeah, I haven't missed too much, I don't think. Oh. Oh, I see, Rain. Sorry, I guess I'm not caught up on the internet insults. Oh, GG's. I think it was a really solid blight. Whether your insult is true or not, really solid gamer. I tried to do a couple hoping he would go for a couple predictions, but no, just good gamer. And hello there, Scrubby Bobby. How goes it? Is that a twerking xenomorph? Hold on. Of all the things I never knew I wanted to see, I think that is definitely on the list of things I didn't know that I wanted to see, but I'm glad that I see it now. Hey, Xenomane, hell yeah. Well, welcome in. I gotta say, I'll sometimes... Actually, I was gonna say I'll sometimes go for boops on snoots and pets on demo puppies, but I rarely have the opportunity to try to pet a Xeno kitty because I feel like it always... Not even always leads to death. That's no problem, but I feel like I have to properly sneak up on somebody to get it. Like nothing gives me more pleasure than being able to sneak up on a pig who's crouched around the corner and boop her snoot before she realizes I'm next to her while she's crouched and just watch her uncrouch and panic. Very funny. 10 out of 10. Wanna know why I do that? Because it happened to me once when I was playing pig and it cracked me up. Oh, so now that's kind of my mentality where unless it's literally like endgame and the killer is being friendly in the gates or something, I just don't even try to go for those because well, in the same breath, I've played enough pig where people just drop and try to boot my snoot. It's like, no, run, run, please. I'm like a dog. If you don't run, there's no chase involved. And where's the fun in that? Oh, but I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, Scrubby Bobby, and a wonderful, wonderful start to your 2025. Ah, guess who just hit a button? I did. I did. Guess who just bit a button? I definitely didn't do that, but I did accidentally hit a button. There we go. All fixed. What happened to queues? They were actually really good, and now they're not, so I'm gonna re-queue just in case I got bugged somehow. Because I can sense the getting kicked back to lobby screen. Oh, it'll work. If you, totally up to you if you want to share what you do. I'm always love to live vicariously through people's stories and experiences. Actually, that's good to know for anybody. If you ever mention you're about to go eat something, understand that I will ask you what you're going to eat and then envision it. Oh, wow, security. We talking like physical job security? We talking bouncer? We talking cyber? It's cool, though. And hello there, Austin, for the win. Ostwin. But Eh? Eh? Everybody's a critic these days. Give somebody a microphone and a camera, and they'll think they're a podcaster. Not me, though. Oh, watching cameras not as interesting. I'm sure you at least occasionally see something interesting from that degree of people watching. Got any of like your go-to stories to share? And can you get a? Hold on. I'm actually gonna monitor my own audio to make sure I don't accidentally deafen people because I'm going. Whoop. Echo, echo. Okay. Let's go, Buccaneers! How was that? Oh, how you doing? I hope you're having a good Sunday, Austin. You have a mic on your DVD banner. Oh, what is my banner? Oh yeah, the Vecna hand. The Vecna hand's sick as hell though. I don't know if I want to change it. I don't even play Vecna. Or yeah, I used to play Vecna, but I love oh, what's this? You're pretty though. Oh, you move. You win for now. I didn't save. Never mind, Vecna wins because he cheated. Night guard as well. And work it out. The amount of times you hear that one is crazy. That, you know what? It's really funny, Bob. Would you prefer Scrubby or Bobby for short? Or just the full-on Scrubby Body? Actually, I'll warn you, if you want the full Scrubby Bobby, you're definitely gonna hear Scrubby Body. I'm just warning you. Bobby, you got it. Oh. I might not, God. It's funny, because I feel like I should be somebody who makes FNAF references, because FNAF is such, like, a meme game at this point, but I don't. I think it's just so long since I was involved in / into. Shush, Sable, I am speaking. Since I was involved in / into, FNAF, that I've just kind of, like, not erased it from my memory, but the wired connections that make up the brain's ability to connect different topics and ideas has a bit faded with time. First one section hit, honestly loved it. Exactly. I am so happy that I got to experience the FNAF craze. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Scrubby Bobby. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. I am so happy that I got to experience the FNAF craze live back when it was happening. I was I think I was middle school age. I was either middle school or early high school. I don't remember which. I think middle school though. I could always do the math, but I'm not gonna. Anyway, yeah, first game, absolute banger, and loved seeing him like you could see he was slowly honing in on the details of the story that he decided he wanted to tell through the other games. One, I definitely spent the most time like invested in when it was first out, watching all of the old YouTubers play it. Then the two came out, and it was okay. It was a little bit. It's the gimmick started in two though, which is you have to do because otherwise, if you try to do the same thing again but better, people are gonna say we like the first one more. If you did the same thing but different, then you have a better chance of landing a sequel well. Hello there, Splatter Royale, and be gone, bot. Yes, we are talking about FNAF, actually. Oh, how you doing, though? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Sunderful, funderful. Who is that? I swear I just saw the killer. It was either the killer or a survivor, but I think it was the killer. Why does the world hate me? Well, this is definitely the most annoying gen of the 3 gen. It's definitely not the safest one, though. In fact, it's definitely the least safe. So, yeah, let's just try to do it. If you had a 4 gen on this side, I'd probably do one of the safer ones, but... You're so excited for the DVD chapter. You know what? I am actually super, super excited as well. Not specifically because of the content, but because of what a breath of fresh air I think it's going to bring to the game. Specifically in the form of a lot of people coming back to DVD to try it out, like, again. And a lot of people trying it for the first time. I think that's going to be an absolute joy. I think it's going to suck in a lot of ways as well. Because, well, I mean, if you have a giant wave of new players, then yeah, maybe it'll help with queues and MMR issues. Oh yeah, we are definitely going to be seeing Springtrap for months. They better make him a fun killer to play as and against. The against is very important. I don't think they've struck gold like they did with Wesker since. That's a wall, that's a wall. That sucks, that sucks. Why am I running into everything and its mother? Hey yo, so we've got a lot of gen progress though. I was just say, as long as he doesn't scourge hook like in the next 20 seconds, or 20 seconds, the next like 2 seconds. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, if only Yunjin knew. She could have taken a hit and I would have wiggled. But there's no way for her to know, obviously. Because solo queue. Heard Scott's working with him closely. That is really nice, because if there's one person who has investment in FNAF content being relatively good, it's Scott himself. Oh, Jake, I am so sorry to not... Well, we are now in a lot of trouble. Okay, good. The fact that we're both here is actually so nice for the crew. The collective. Oh my gosh, I'm actually surprised he went for pickup there. I should use my med kit. I'm gonna med kit actually, because I know no one else has a med kit. Give me one skill check game. Just one. Of course, as I let go, it gives me one. I needed to make sure I have enough to heal myself, otherwise I'm kind of making bad decisions. Where's the gen he was? Oh my god, it got finished earlier. Oh. Actually, how is this our worst 3 gen? We must have a gen in that corner that I didn't know about, or maybe the... Oh, probably back there or something. Okay, also, she does have a way to heal herself. I wonder if she had self-care or something. Crap, is Yunjin not getting firm? Okay, good. She got off gen. Oh, she's probably working back gen, that's why. She wanted to see if Cheryl would be able to get away from Hook, and if she got away from Hook, she would go for save, I assume, right? Or she waits to see if that's what I'm doing, and now she's going. She's... Okay, what just happened? What is happening here? I can't even get there in time if I wanted to. What happened? It's okay, it's okay. Okay, you go in, I'll go find the other gen that they were working, right? Because Jake knows about my gen is the thing. No, he's the only one who knows too. This sucks. This is the worst outcome. Oh, I tried. I was gonna say, I think Cheryl needed to run a little bit earlier. Actually, we could have medkit him. At this point, he's Death Hook, I'm not, and... Now we get the fastest heal of our lives on him. Her. Oh, thrilling tremors. That explains some things, not gonna lie. Damn. That speed goes hard, huh? I'm kind of surprised that he keeps slugging me. I wonder if he remembers that I'm his last stack of pain res. At least I'm pretty sure I am. R.I.P. Jake. I'm sorry we let you go second. I was waiting for the arm wiggles. If he started wiggling his arms, I would have gone, but... Which I know isn't universal, and I know you can't always trust that. But I assumed since no one was on a gen... that someone was waiting in the wings, you know? I thought it was that sort of scenario where they were juggling the unhook and someone would definitely get it. I didn't think there was ever a situation where it wouldn't get got. This is one of those, if I had Bond, I'd go take a hit for Yunjin moments, but yeah. Ooh, maybe he tries to bring her over here, though, and we can take a hit. That'd be nice. That'd be lucky. No, it's not over here. I thought it was. I thought that was the hook he was coming for, was, like, right there. In before Noah, in before Noah. His pallet's gone, 100%, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh well. Oh, wait, I'm not even Death Hook, Lamau. I just assumed I was Death Hook. Honestly, Cheryl, if you just want to leave... Oh my god, he found me. How did he do that? That's so funny, actually. You know what, Cheryl? You tried. Thank you. Please don't die with me. Hey, do we have a hatch offering? No. Cheryl, I'm sorry that you're now gonna die with me. Do you have dead hard? Please tell me you have dead. GG's, ma'am. I am so sorry. You did not deserve to die with me. You were awesome and saved me, and I died like a dummy. And now I'm gonna lose my pinky finger. I thought he was chasing her, was what happened. I was like, okay, now that she left, he'll be a couple steps behind her. Now is my chance to move. No way he sees me here, right? Okay. I'm sorry, Cheryl. There's nothing I can do. I appreciate you holding out. At this point, I'm just hoping for a hatch spawn. You know what? Awesome. Okay, I think she just figured it out, too. Let's get some recovery points, and the hatch will spawn right here. Guys, someone must have given me a bad map. Good news is I get to bleed out instead of, get moried. One time I bled out crawling to hatch. That was a tragedy. I found it, I almost made it, and then I died. Guys, big next match. It's time for Unbreakaboon. Oh, like GG's. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see what he had. Okay. Pain res, pop, brutal, dead man's. Okay. Invigoration. Okay, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Guys. It has been, see, about an hour and a half of our shorter stream. It's just about to be 9 o'clock. I'm going to take what will be my only break this stream. Just gotta run to the restroom real quick. When I get back, I'm probably just gonna end off stream with some more solo queue. Anywhere from probably you know what? I'm gonna set a timer for myself. 9:30 I have to end by. Because like I said, I gotta get to bed. And yeah, that's kind of what boils down to. I gotta get to bed. So it is currently 8:53. I will be back at 9 o'clock. See you in a few. And I also am not caught up in chat. But I love you guys. And I will read chat while I am otherwise occupied. Be right back. hello, 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 hello. Mm, mm. There we go. Hi. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm full screened, it's because I hit the wrong button. But I was gonna do it anyway, believe it or not. I'm just gonna go back to normal screen first. Hey guys, guess what I did though? Or do you have to think about it? You have to wonder what I did. You have to maybe, hold on. I need to refresh my page to get access to it. Give me 1 second. I promise there's a joke at the end of this sentence. Or do you have to think about it for a second? Do you have to maybe, oh, I don't know, process it? Oh yeah, you also might have to refresh your page in order to see what I'm about to post. Remember when I said my brain sometimes just makes the dial-up noise or the Windows boot up sound? Corvo made me an emote. That is basically that in a nutshell. Processing. Anyway. Had to share that. Got a little itch like right here. Okay. Let me also... Okay. And I should have readied up already, but I didn't. Okay, who was I leveling? I think it was still on Kate, right? Yeah, I still have to get Kate to P7. See, and this is why I end up with overloaded blood points, because I wind up in these situations where I'm just like slowly leveling and I'll have really quick queues, and then I'll kind of get out of the habit of leveling, and then by the time I'm in slow queues, I've lost it. I've lost my touch. My blood web touch. Imagine how is touch the web. I don't know why I took that add-on. I hate that add-on. I never run that add-on. My voice has once more cracked. Also, we're gonna switch this up after this match. Not after this match. My bad. We are going to do I have my item build on you? Whatever. I'll just make a new one. We're gonna be a little chest rat as Kate this match because I want more stuff on her. Yeah, I'll bring him. I'll at least give him a yellow toolbox from us. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Listening to a song you wrote, someone in server. Because, oh my god. Seriously, Wolf? That's... I'm sorry to hear that. You're saying that somebody fed your work into an AI, like, an AI, basically? That is shit. I'm sorry about that. They didn't do it maliciously? Oh, wait, so what do you mean? Sorry, Wolf, I think I misunderstood. What are... yeah, I think I'm confused. Oh, like they did a good thing. Oh, I see. So, like, they, they're helping you, like, be able to put music to it then? Oh, that's awesome then. Total flip on what I thought was happening. I thought you meant that they put, like, fed its information into, basically the programs that are behind a lot of those sites that, a lot of them unethically gather, data on pre-existing information and stuff. That's awesome to hear, though, then. And specifically, or especially, it's awesome because, I thought it was something awful. I'm happy to hear it's not. And yeah, definitely, Wolf. Well, I'll definitely give it a listen. I can't say that I can do that tonight for sure, though I can maybe try to do it while I'm getting ready. But I will definitely give it a listen if you send it either my way or want to post it in the Discord. trying to decide if I want something other than plunderers. Good luck. How was a good luck next? No, I forgot to give a thumbs up to that one gamer like 4 or 5 matches ago. Remember I said there was a gamer who I really wanted to give a thumbs up to? I guess the match ended and I promptly forgot. Or, you know, I said that and then I probably forgot. Hey, Chad Gamer, also bringing an extra cust for me. Love you, love you. Don't know who you are, but love you. I feel like it's Steve for some reason. Steve Bone. Does anyone know whatever? Sorry, this is super off topic. Do you guys watch Zubat/Scott Jund? And if yes, do you guys remember this one viewer who would sometimes snipe their lobbies with the name Giga Steve? I feel like he was like a semi-regular, and then he just disappeared one day, and I haven't heard of him since. What happened to that guy? Now, whenever I'm like playing with a Steve, I always think of them as Giga Steve. Not like the Giga Steve, but a Giga Steve. All Steves are like Giga Steves in my head now. Ooh, Sanctum of Wrath. What if I just leave this brand new part here? On this chest. Like a gift for someone to find. Oh my god! Not you! Well, that was terrifying. I medkit texture. She never expected me to drop the item there. Hey, yo, first find. Let's go. Okay, but like, what if? Oh, I thought I timed it better. Is she gonna follow me up here? Is she gonna get a basement? Where's Serena? What's she up to? I'm about to get sniped, huh? I tried! Go back! Excuse me? I hate Huntress. That's not true. I like Huntress. That was a hit. That was a spicy hit. I don't... Never mind. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, game. Because I predicted the throw, which is why I tried to double back, but apparently it didn't work. Apparently I'm not at the game. Oh well. This is a tragedy. Should I try to 4%? I probably should, right? If I 4%, that'd be awesome. Because no one makes it to the side of the map anyway. That was just my no one's coming sign. Okay, good, he did use a syringe. Oh my god, Claudette's actually coming. Hell yeah. Thank you, Claudette Bot, for understanding what my signal meant. You're the best. If I get killed because I tried to 4% once, that's gonna be so sad. Oh my god, Claudette Bot, you're the best. Heal me now. The best part is I can ignore the bot. Do you want to live? God, look at these toolboxes. Well, the good news is, unless she's got those orbital lineups, we should be fine. Yeah. Haha! That was an I'll take the hit moment. Ooh, okay. I will accept death for you, it's okay. Zarina, I'm just gonna assume that you got something to do this match, because you didn't want to die. If you got some sort of escape alive archive, you can have it. Just don't save me. Because if you save me, I'm obligated to keep playing. Okay. Hey, yo, good hit, actually. See, that's what I tried to do last time. Now to open 8 chests and win the game. If I get sniped through that window somehow, I'm gonna be so impressed, actually. Take it. There's a very real chance she has Iron Maiden. Oh wow, she didn't even follow me. God, good shot. GG's, ma'am. Oh, that's Amori. Sounds good. We'll definitely check it out then. Hey, Austin, Buccaneers are losing. Don't think I was loud enough. Want me to go again? I'll even add some reverb to my voice this time if I can. First, I gotta say GG's. I feel like I've definitely seen this name before, if not gone against this gamer. Okay. Did you say you want louder? Let's go, Buccaneers! God, I like hiccuped in the middle of the word Buccaneers. Let's go, Buccaneers! You know, I don't know why that hiccup really threw me off guard. It was just like a little bit of like that. Oh. Better the second time. Let me know if you need the third. You know what? On that note, let's do Toxic Nia build. It's Toxic Nia time. TTT. Even though it's an NT. Yo, Toxic Nia time, TNT, let's go! I love when a good thing works out. Do I still have my Toxic Nia build? I love this new skin, but I think I prefer my Toxic Nia skin, which is this. It's so mean looking. How does it look with the new pieces, though? This isn't too bad. How do you look? Nah, this is still the style. Ooh, the pants kind of work, though. The red matches the hair. Yeah, let's go with these. Snazzy. Midriff and winter boots. What outfit is this from? Oh. Oh wait, what's that top? Kind of a boppin' toppin'? Nah. You like thinking about the 1000 song? That reminds you of the 2000s. God. Hold on, which song is that? That's one of those things that, like, I recognize, but I feel like I don't, know off the top of my head. Also, can I just say, I don't know if this might have just been the intent. The intent might have been to say a sentence that goes back in the sentence. What? Okay. That was one of those phrases that came out of my mouth because I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. The sentence that comes out of the sentence. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Oh, it was mentioned earlier in Discord. Got it. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was saying that I like the song because it reminds me of the 2000s. It's just funny to see almost like I like. Let's see, what would be a good example? And I'm not gonna try to come up with one. Point is, I like the cut of your jib, kid. So I know this skin would be so much better if it didn't have this long ass braid in back. If it was just a short little bob, gorgeous darling. As is, fine. What do we like more? Which punky skin looks better? This is still my favorite of them, but this one's Yeah, give him the mean mug. That can happen if we need a savior. I haven't played in a year, though. You know what? I wasn't planning on doing Swift tonight, but let's see. It is. Oh yeah. You know what? I was planning. I set a hard time limit for myself of 9:30 p.m. tonight, which is in about 8 minutes. I was gonna say after this match, why don't anybody who wants to hop in for LG? But I have to end after this match. I promised myself that 9:30 would be my cutoff time. For the record, though, it's because I have a doctor's appointment. Otherwise, I would. If it was any other night, even last night, I would have said yes and had y'all hop in for an LG because I know Wolf wanted to play as well. But yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Yeah, let's run Crux perk. Let's run live. I feel like I've been actually getting a lot of really solid use out of live lately. It's just funny because it's historically for the last 2 or 3 years been my least favorite exhaustion perk of the main like 4 to run. But honestly, gosh, matches have been rough tonight. Not even in any one particular way. It's just been there's been a lot of snowballing, I feel like. A lot of one person getting hit, then a subsequent series of hits, and just then it all overturns in a moment. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm like 90+% fine at this point. It's even though the doctor's appointment has nothing to do with that. It's actually just kind of like a routine thing. I think it's either my annual or it's just a like maintenance appointment to chit chat with my doc to make sure that med prescriptions are still working good, that sort of thing. But funny enough, about 4 days ago, 5 nights ago, all of a sudden my ankles and feet swelled up. Swelled up. Sorry, I was trying to think about what the past tense of swell is. I was like, it's swole, right? That was my first thought was it's actually no, my first thought was it's swelled. My second thought was wait, is it swolled? My third thought was no, it's swelled. Oh wait, you don't. Oh, I was so confused about me losing the getting whatever it's called. Oblivious. I forgot that was an add-on. Ooh. But oh yeah, suddenly swollen feet everywhere. Specifically mine and no one else's. Well, I look forward to listening to them, Wolf, and we can chat. I have a slight background in certain aspects of music. Let me rephrase that. I have some background in certain aspects of like the music industry and related stuff. So it could be a fun conversation for sure. Do I work with streaming full time? So, Austin, funny you should ask. Let's put it this way. The goal, if I am very lucky and I put in the effort that I think it's worth, I would love to be able to be a full-time streamer. That's the overall goal. Currently, though, I am actually unemployed. I was working at an embroidery and engraving shop for a few years, actually, and then we got bought out. And then about half a year after we got bought out, I wound up getting let go. So since then, first I, unemployed for a bit, put in some applications for some data analysis stuff, but I'm now holding temporary unemployment until at least May. Because, various reasons, actually. So the good news is I know that's a mimic, because Tori checked it earlier. Other good news, no one's gone down yet, which is nice. Oh my god, it was below me. That terrified me. just heard the noises. Hello there, Beetles. Happy spicy Sunday.
Impossible geometry.
You're gonna hate me. Oh, you took the shortcut, though. Nice. Oh, he didn't want to chase me Shaq, eh? Ooh, anyway. Where was I? Yeah, so since then I've kind of been treating it with like a full-time job in the sense that I've been trying to keep hours and the like. Still haven't managed to light that fire under my ass to get my YouTube up and running, but it will. In fact, I'm giving myself a deadline of the end of the month to actually start posting videos. I'd like to do it much earlier, but that is the current plan. February 1st is too late, and I have failed my quest. Oh, had dinner with your Nonas and then dessert and your aunt and uncle. Aw, that's nice though, Beetle. Sounds like you had a really nice family Sunday. I see you. Oh wait, that was Tori Lamau. Hey, joke's on you, I haven't opened any chests. Except one where I got an item. I got the fastball too! Oh well. I was actually really happy about that fastball. I wasn't happy with my chase in general. I was really happy with that fastball because you guys aren't new here. Well, for those who are new here, I struggle very greatly in this game to hit fast vaults from like straight lines. So L walls, the outside of Shack, that is one of my big weaknesses in this game. Based as hell. R.I.P. Puppers. Hell of a gamer. Hell of a guy. Go. I just realized she probably also has BS, huh? Ooh, deadlock. Okay, that's interesting. That's not what I thought was happening. Or DMS. I'm actually getting on this, so I'll let go of it first in case it is. Beatles! Thank you so much for resubscribing, gamer. I really appreciate that. Welcome back, and I hope you continue to enjoy the emojis. Emotes, not emojis. Close enough, though. Thank you. And speaking of which, I uploaded the new emote that Corvo made me. You guys should take a look at it. It's adorable. Also, I'm still not caught up in chat. I've been actually really focused this match. This is a solid match. I'm glad that this is the type of LG that we're having. Oh yeah, I'm sorry to say, this is LG. Let me just catch up a little bit more real quick. This is gonna be so much easier one day when I actually have a real monitor and not a dual laptop setup. Oh, Slayer, I'm so sorry. I just saw that you were saying that you're gonna be heading out. Enjoy your family time as well. You, me, and Beatles all had a family time today. If you are still here, take care. See, what Beatles just posted, my processing, that was me. That's why it took me so long to respond. And yes, Flatty, you being here summoned the Vecna, apparently. Crap, she is. Yes, that's why she's in that locker, isn't it? I realized too late. I'm sorry, how is that not a fast vault? That should never have worked. Oh, my mouse movement has been off tonight, but that was fun. Oh yeah, she definitely has DS. Well, not anymore, but you know. It's funny, because I clocked that she had DS earlier, because I noticed I wasn't Obsession. And then I goldfish brained. What'd you get, Adam? Oh, he was considering whether he wanted to change it, that's why. Ooh, your Nona made beef stew, talking a big pot, hell yeah. Oh my god, she's 97 going on 98 in April. That's a amazing milestone age to make it to. Every age is an amazing milestone age. Oh my god, uh-oh. Watch me miss it, watch me miss it. I almost missed it. Oh no, I don't make this. I don't make this. This is so sad. My feet were on the ground. My feet were on the ground. Well, that's unfortunate. Me. Wow, this has been a really great LG. Also me does that. But you know what? 3 out. That's fine. That's fine. They'll see as no wet. Aw, and thank you so much, Austin. I really appreciate that. I try to believe in the me that believes in other people who believe in me. And then I try to believe in myself too, and it sometimes works. And then but no, seriously, I do appreciate that. And I hope that you're right. That would be a wonderful way. I started watching like gaming content, YouTube vids, streams when they got more ish popular. It took a little while to get into streaming. But I've been watching since like honestly, I think early middle school, even not even late middle school. So for me, that's Jesus Christ. I don't want to think about that. Okay, so let's see. The earliest I could have started watching, I would have been 11. So let's say I was 12 when I started. Oh, are they? That's sad. Oh my God, he got the thing. He gets the achievement done. That must be why he wanted to leave so badly. R.I.P. Ice Tree. You die. You die to your killer. I was saying something. I lost it. Anyway. Guys, I know I was in the middle of saying something at some point. I just genuinely don't remember what it was. Not even close. So you know what that means? Ooh, new Vecna skin in 3 days. Wait, is there Splatter Royale? I haven't been paying attention to like the DBD leak subreddit and the like lately. Are we getting a new Ice Tree skin? That's very important for me. I mean, sort of. But I'm also cheap, so might not get it. Oh my god, you know what? I actually forgot the Chaos Shuffle was starting this Thursday. How are we halfway through January? Like, how did that happen? Where did the month go already? It's 2025. Where are we? Oh, well, hello there, Rat Flowers. I don't know why you are being marked as likely harasser, not restricted. How do I fix that? That's so weird. Hi there. For some reason, hi. GG's gamer. That was a really solid match. I was so disappointed at the end. I really thought I was gonna make that vault, and then it came through. I'm like, no, I sing. That's what I popped it, by the way. But GG's, I don't know why. It's some sort of like auto mod section on Twitch. It says likely harasser restricted. So I'm very sorry, Rat Flowers. I don't think your message is showing in chat. GG's, and thank you for stopping in. That was actually our LG. No ice skin. Sag. Caught up with a friend, the ones you talked to about working only and nothing else. Changed a lot, finally come to sense. Well, Beatles, I'm happy to hear that. It's great when we're like being able to reconnect with people that you left on unfinished terms with, I think is a good way of putting it. Being able to actually come back together and reconnect and share a new difference in opinion and perspective as different people is very good for a lot of people. Like, to, I don't know, it's good. It's good. It helps provide closure in a lot of ways and helps maybe even open new possibilities. I'm happy to hear. And on that note, bedtime for me. Thank you guys so much for spending your Sundays here, whether it was 2 minutes or 2 hours. I know that it means the world to me, and I appreciate you all. I am going to be having kind of I don't know what stream tomorrow is going to look like, specifically, because I want to get on early, since I'm going to be up early. The thing is, I'm going to do one of two things. I will either, one, do my normal early stream start, where I start sometime between, like, 2 to 5, and I let you guys know on Discord if it's early enough that I'm going to be hopping on. Option 1. Option 2, if I'm able to get on early enough, like noonish, I might stream for, like, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours and maybe I'll play either The Long Dark or Dead by Daylight. And then at night, then end stream, eat dinner, chill for a little bit, then get on at my usual time at night and do another few hours stream with the other game. So those are the two options I'm currently floating. I will let you guys know what I decide to do in the Discord tomorrow. But until then, you vote for the second option, Austin. I will keep that in mind. Yes. What were the options again? Beatles. Get that cotton out of your ears. Option 2 was doing 2 streams, one in the early afternoon to like mid to late afternoon, and then the other in the evening to late evening. And one time we'd be playing Long Dark, the other time Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Anyway, on that note, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Tonight has been a blast. Well, at least you're asking for the 12-hour and not the 24-hour. But hey, well, 1K, maybe we can maybe consider doing something fun for 1K, like a 12-hour stream. But what you're definitely gonna get again is the college era Marcus photos, which is gonna be fun. And I have to decide which ones I'm gonna show off. Probably find a couple from my trip to Greece, not because I think that they're especially like showcasing of what I'm trying to showcase, but they were fun. And I got to see a bunch of archaeological sites, and I got to pet a lot of cats. Fun fact, this is the fun final fact I'm leaving you with before I leave for the night. There were a lot of F's in that sentence. Greece has a very large feral cat and dog population. However, the citizens of Greece generally will feed the strays because it's just kind of part of their culture at this point, just having all the strays around. So going to Greece, especially mainland Greece, means there are cats everywhere in the cities. If you are on an archaeological tour of some random Athenian temple, there's a good chance that a random little corgi will walk up and just ask for pets from the group. It's amazing. And with that final anecdote, GG's, guys. We'll catch you around, and if you find some fog, let me know, because there was this goth girl that she seemed really cool, and she disappeared like a few weeks ago. Last I heard, she was at this movie theater, and it got really foggy, and I don't know, man. That sounds like this game I played once called Persona 4. Heard of it? Oh, hey, Reno. Oh, how goes it? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Michaela's GF. Wrong M name, Beatles. Oh no, you have bacteria. Like actually bacteria? I feel like the last time someone told me like some awful information they had, it was Drew, and he was just setting me up for a D's nuts joke or something. Actually, no, it was a joke about leaving his, like, cheating on his wife and kids. That was what it was. Yikes. I see, Beatles. Oh, the fog. I see. I see. That makes more sense. Well, actually, it was a joke, just a different kind of joke. God. Okay, actually, I know that I said the cat thing was going to be my final story, but I have one final little anecdote to share. And it's actually, you might know this if you watched Rooster Teeth back in the day. So, if you guys are familiar with the Jackbox Party Packs, there is a game called, what's it called? Crap. It's the lying one. I can't remember the name of it. Not Among Us. All I can think is lie to me. What am I? Fibbage. There we go. Fibbage. And the way, if you just really quick, long story short, the way Fibbage works is the game will give a fact, but there will be a word missing from the fact, and every player has to try to come up with a lie to trick other players to think that their lie is the truth of the fact. So the sentence, the prompt might be something like, blank is an asymmetrical horror game developed by Behavior Interactive, and everybody would give a fake answer, but the real answer would be Dead by Daylight. There was a Rooster Teeth video from years ago where they were playing that game, and this was around the time that slurs were on the out in gaming communities. Like, people who had been around were still dropping them pretty frequently in YouTube videos and stuff, but people who were trying to grow, like, continue to grow their audience and be a bit more mainstream, we're definitely cutting the slurs at this point. But we were still at the stage where referencing it was still generally accepted by most viewers. Like, as long as they didn't say it on camera, people didn't really care. So just so you have an idea of the societal era we were at. One of the questions, I forget what it was, but one of the gamers enters their lie as fog, F-O-G. But it was very, very, very obvious that they were simply using it, the O, as a way of getting around a slur so that it could make it in the video. I don't remember what the joke was. I don't remember if it was worth making the joke or not, because sometimes if you're funny enough, it's worth it. Anyway, hot take maybe. Next round, there was another question, and this time it was a blueprint. And it was in 1892. This blueprint was copywritten as a prototype blank machine, okay? And someone put in fog again as a callback to the previous round, and everybody went, ha 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 ha. It was a prototype fog machine. The very next question, fog was the actual answer. Every single person in that video thought it was one of them. I'm pretty sure 99% of viewers thought it was one of them. The fact that someone said fog and the next answer was fog was mind-blowing. Sometimes I think about that. It was one of those moments that you can't script. But you know what you can script? Me saying goodnight. So good night, guys. I leave you with that story. And give your pets scriptures for me. Good night. Gen Z heart accomplished.